So last month my roommate Greg decided our dingy apartment needed a tech upgrade. He came home with a box labeled Luminex, the smartest bulbs on the market. The box had all these buzzwords: AI, adaptive ambient mood, voice recognition, and Greg was grinning like he'd just discovered fire. I was skeptical, mainly because Greg once tried to smartify our coffee maker and we ended up with an espresso flood that lasted 3 days. Anyway, we screw in the bulbs, download the app, and for the first few days it's great. We're living in the future. Hey Luminex, turn on the kitchen lights. Boom, instant daylight. But then one night we're coming home after a late movie, and the lights won't turn on. We try everything, app, voice, even clapping like it's 1995. Nothing. Suddenly, Greg squints at the manual, which, by the way, is written in a font so tiny it requires its own microscope, and finds a section called Personalization Mode. Apparently, Greg had set up a custom trigger in the app, which now required us to tell a good joke to turn on the lights. At first, I think, no big deal, I'll just hit them with my classic knock-knock routine. But the bulbs are brutal. Knock, knock. Silence. Why did the chicken cross the road? Not even a flicker. Greg tries. He's doing impressions, puns, even a dramatic reading of a dad joke calendar, and all we get is darkness. It's like doing stand-up for a room of hostile, invisible critics. We spent an entire week living in mood lighting that ranged from cryptic blue to existential purple because apparently, our sense of humor is just not up to code. Finally, after a week, I get desperate. I stand in the middle of the living room, take a deep breath, and say, "Hey bulb, why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything." And just like that, bam! The lights come on, brighter than ever. So now, every time someone visits, the only way to turn on the lights is to tell a joke. At this point, we don't have a smart home, we have a stand-up routine, and honestly, that's a pretty bright idea.